We're back here in American Pro Wrestling. I'm joined by crowned United States champion Dion Freight Train Johnson. And Dion, you must be really good right now. Not only have you won back the support of all the fans here in Chesnee, but last television, you were able to defeat Mack Truck and get this U.S. strap.
That week was the greatest week of my life, Gene, because the freight train is ready to rock and roll, Jack! Roll, Jack! Because I chose the name Freight Train, I went all the way back to the old Mid-Atlantic days. I'm sure you people remember Rufus R. Freight Train Jones. Well, you got the Freight Train of 2001, Jack. Dion Johnson, and I'm going to steamroll through every competitor here in American Pro Wrestling.
Well, I'm sure, Dion, a lot of people want to take a crack at you. I'm sure Mack Truck, I'm sure some of your former tag team partners may want to have some issues with you also.
Well, last week, Gene, the Black Angel came out here and want to call me an Uncle Tom sellout Negro. Well, let me tell you something, Black Angel. I'm an Uncle Tom sellout Negro, and I'm the United States Heavyweight Champion, Jack. And ain't nobody here in APW gonna take my title away from me, because with all these fans behind me, I can't go wrong.
There you have it from the Freight Train. We'll be back with more on American Pro Wrestling.
Oh, well, thank you, too.
Gene Restrano, I think it's pronounced. Am I saying it right?
Restrano.
Restrano. I thought it was Restrano.
Without the R.
Oh, okay.
Restrano.
Restrano. Okay.
Just don't call me late for lunch, that's all.
Okay, we're debating how we're supposed to pronounce her name. And, you know, after 2 years, you'd think I'd know something about it now, but anyway.
And Smiley Robinson has gotten very aggressive of late.
No doubt about it. Smiley Robinson of late has thrown out the rule book. He's had a completely new attitude, a new lease on life, I guess you could say.
That's right. And Charlie, Nick Fury has decided for the short term to embark on a singles career. I think he wants a shot at that cruiserweight title.
Well, let me say this, Gene. He's after that cruiserweight belt. But right now I'm looking around trying to find a suitable partner for none other than Nick Fury. This young man has his heart in this business. He's a high flyer. I like to say flower, doesn't it? But anyway, he can go somewhere in this business, and he just needs a good tag team partner in there that, along with him, can carry the mail.
Super kick.
Karate kick, that's right, super kick.
And I'll tell you, Nick told me out in the locker room area before the show started that for the time being he is focused strictly on singles action.
Well, you can't blame him. He's had tremendous success in the tag team ranks. Charlie, I think he wants an opportunity as a single. He wants some more of that one-on-one competition. He enjoys the tag team. I think for the short term, I think he sees what he wants to do in a one-on-one situation.
Well, one thing for sure, I hadn't seen him in a situation where that he couldn't handle himself, whether it be in single competition or whether it be a tag match. And, you know, I think the future has a lot to hold for young Nick Fury.
And Nick Fury taking a lariat, and Smiley Robinson taking control here. Wasting a lot of time, Gene. He should be all over his man.
That's true. Smiley Robinson now getting very aggressive with the headbutt. He wants to be aggressive, Dan, but I don't think he really knows how just to put it together yet.
He probably needs somebody to help him develop a killer instinct. I hate to say it, but he needs some guidance.
I hope you don't mean somebody like a Dash Riprock or anybody like that.
Well, considering that there's nobody else around here with any sort of managerial capabilities.
That's about it.
Unless Jimmy Kente returns to the area.
That's always a possibility.
Let's hope not.
Well, our rumor has it, Charlie, while we're on the subject of that Kente is currently in negotiations to return on an embark to APW.
Well, I'm sure glad I'm going on hiatus.
There's a very impressive leg drop by Nick Fury. He's got Smiley Robinson down here. Picks him up. Oh, what a big chop that was, Dan.
High pitch chop and a closed fist. Once again, Nick Fury opening up on Robinson.
Another chop here by Smiley Robinson. Charlie, he's fighting back right now.
That's right. This Robinson, has come a long way in a short period of time, Gene. And he goes in there, he's like a buzzsaw, and I tell you, he throws the rule book right out the window. You never know what to expect from him.
Vertical suplex and covers his man. Hooks both of his legs.
Well, that was a good pin, but Nick Fury is just able to get that left shoulder up. Scotty Piper's back this week as a referee, Dan. Always good to see Scotty.
I was getting ready to ask you who this referee is. He looks familiar, but I wasn't for sure exactly who he was. And I noticed he's still very slow in his movements inside the ring in there.
Flying elbow smash by Robinson.
Here's a cover. The one thing about Scotty Piper in there, Dan, he won't take any guff from the wrestlers.
Well, you know what? Scotty tells me that, of course, he's a former wrestler in his own right, has done practically everything there is to do in professional wrestling. Claims to be the most electrifying and entertaining official in the world of wrestling today.
Well, that's entirely possible. He is very entertaining out there, Charlie, no doubt about it.
That's exactly right. And Scotty Piper, I'm only joking about him. He has, as you say, done it all. And I can remember when he'd go in there and go
fight a buzzsaw.
An hour match and not even be breathing hard. But he fell victim to a serious automobile accident, and that's the reason he's refereeing today.
Fury with a power bomb and taking control, and Robinson into a world of trouble.
Whipped to the center rope. There's a kick by Nick Fury. Oh, look at this. And further breaker, Dan.
Setting him up.
He hits.
What
Beautiful move, Charlie.
Vertebreaker.
Vertebreaker.
It's over.
And Nick Fury is the winner, wrestling fans, and we'll have more exciting action right after we take time out for commercial consideration.
The winner of this contest, juvenile delinquent